This is the main menu for DVD 1. The general introduction is a video introduction to the complete series. Tonal action preparation and tonal action practice are the submenus with the detailed contents of the tonal vowels. Below that are 6 topics, all related to exploring the complete series. Menu for tonal action preparation, relaxation and breathing, stretching. The subject of this menu is physical preparation, including an introduction to tonal action. E, A, and Y are your tonal anchors. The Y buzz siren is a warm-up exercise for tonal energy. Menu for tonal action practice. The left column is video training. The right column is more practice material. Practice is in a triple repetition in 3 stages of vocal energy. First in word lists, then in sentences, tonal vowels Y, E, and A. Following each video lesson, you see an Enter menu where you have the option to select more practice material, do nothing, and it proceeds on to the next video lesson. More practice material follows the same structure as the video practice. Operative words in 3 stages of energy. Background colors are also a clue. Green shades are stage 1. The operative words in sentences. Blue backgrounds are stage 2. Red or brown backgrounds are stage 3. The main menu for DVD 2. Structural and neutral vowels. Structural action begins with an introduction to major vowels, and then each vowel has its own lesson, and then sentences practicing all these vowels in combination. Students learning the basics of structural action. Stage 1 is a very high-energy, sustained exercise. Stage 2 is high energy but faster moving. Stage 3 is using enough energy to feel the sounds and produce normal speech. More practice material is on a separate menu. More practice material for number 51, ow. Those words practiced in sentences. The R vowel using a mid-sized lip opening. Sentences combining all the structural vowels. Neutral vowels are covered on the next 3 menus. Here we have an introduction to neutral vowels, followed by the short neutral vowels compared to the long parent vowels. Video lessons on the left, more practice material on the right, with a link at the bottom to the minimal pairs menu. Neutral vowels 1, 2, 3, and 4, I, are introduced. Neutral 1, from the video lessons. Neutral 1, from more practice material. Minimal pairs menu for practice in feeling the difference between neutral and parent vowels. A link at the bottom to neutral sentences and neutral diphthongs. Comparing number 4 and number 5 structural vowels with neutral 4, Comparing number 51 structural vowel with neutral 4, The menu for neutral vowels in sentences. Again, video on the left, more practice material on the right. Included here is a technique for coloring one neutral vowel with another in order to reinforce the shortening effect. And neutral diphthongs, the sounds or, ear, air, or. This sentence is mixing neutral vowels and tonal vowels. Repeated, playing consonant to consonant, keeping the neutral vowels very short. Another repetition to carry over that feeling to normal speech. Preparation for neutral coloring. Neutral coloring. Neutral 1, colored with neutral 4, Neutral 3, neutral diphthong, air. Neutral diphthongs practiced down, in groups, and across for comparison. Neutral diphthongs practiced in sentences. More practice material, neutral diphthongs in sentences. The main menu for DVD 3. Consonant action is divided into 4 submenus. Guide to Consonants has an introduction which provides an overview of all the consonants. Green are the legato, sustainable consonants. Green for go. Red are the staccato plosive consonants, red for stop. Included on this menu are VB minimal pairs and ED word endings. Introduction to consonants. Animation of the N, showing the movement of the tongue and where vibration is felt on the tongue and hard palate. Vibration in the vocal cords and in the nose bone. Operative words for the N. Played for full musical value and repeated using the consonants to convey meaning. Operative words moved into sentences. Played for full musical value and repeated using the consonants to convey meaning. Practice material for those consonants, including V, F minimal pairs and Z, S minimal pairs. Practice material for N, played for full musical value and repeated using the consonants to convey meaning. N words moved into sentences, played for full musical value and repeated using the consonants to convey meaning. Animation of the D. Operative words for the D. D words moved into sentences. Practice material for D. D words moved into sentences. Now you see the N's and the V and the Z given play here as well, because these lessons are cumulative. The consonants learned in previous lessons are added into the practice. Animation of the G, G. Operative words for the G. G words moved into sentences. Practice material for the G. G words moved into sentences. More consonants menu. There are 2 THs, one voiced, one unvoiced. Included on this menu are minimal pairs for J, Ch, and Sh, Ch. Animation for DG, J. Operative words for J. J words moved into sentences. More practice material for these consonants. Included here minimal pairs for TH, Z, W, WH, and CH, SH. Practice material for J. J words moved into sentences. Minimal pairs for Sh, Ch. Minimal pairs for Ch, Sh. Animation for Z. Operative words for Z. Z words moved into sentences. Practice material for Z. Z words moved into sentences. Main menu, DVD 4. Connected speech and intonation. The connected speech menu includes 3 different linking techniques and practice of those techniques in verbal phrases and idiomatic phrases. Also covered here are weak forms and contractions. Direct linking. Linking final consonants into vowels. Direct linking practice of verbal phrases. Direct linking practice of idiomatic phrases. Play and link. Linking fully played consonants to fully played unrelated consonants. Play and link practice of verbal phrases. Play and link practice of idiomatic phrases. Prepare and link. Linking of identical and related consonants. Prepare and link practice of verbal phrases. Prepare and link practice of idiomatic phrases. Linking practice scene. Weak forms. Contractions. Menu for word endings and contractions. These are placed within the context of dialogues. The operative words of the ION, shun, dialogue. Part of the shun word ending dialogue, you can see contractions, they've and wouldn't, and weak forms, the, of, which are coded in italics. So these dialogues focus on 3 subjects: word endings, contractions, and weak forms. Menu for intonation practice scenes. There's an introduction to intonation usage and technique, and practice scenes from the real world. Intonation jump up, step down technique within sentences. Jump up, step down technique within words. Diagramming of phrases from the intonation practice scenes. Real world intonation practice scenes. Building meaning with added intonation. Menu for rhythm patterns and consonant clusters. A group of related consonant clusters or blends. Operative words from this cluster group. Menu for linked phrases. Monologues broken down for linked phrases practice using a triple repetition in 3 stages of development. Monologues presented in 3 interpretations by both genders. Intonation and rhythm patterns are the secondary focus in these monologues. The main menu for DVD 5. Practice scenes. The first practice scenes menu has easier real-world scenes. At the top there's a link to the symbol review where all the color and number symbols are summarized for review. Neutral diphthongs here. Consonant color coding here. The start of the restaurant scene. We watch the scene play through and then work through the scene. Operative words in the familiar 3 stages of vocal energy. Linked phrases worked through a triple repetition in 3 stages of development, and a walkthrough of the scene in 2 interpretations based on the actual movie scene. Menu for more practice scenes. There's an introduction to these more advanced scenes. More practice scenes part 2. All the technique comes together here to recreate real movie scenes. Again, we watch the scene play through, observing use of operative words, linked phrases, intonation and rhythm patterns, weak forms and contractions, and then work through the scene. Operative words in the 3 stages of vocal energy. Linked phrases worked through a triple repetition in 3 stages, and walk through the scene in 2 interpretations based on the actual movie scene.